I'm going to call this meeting to order. Please stand. If we could please have the roll call.
Here.
Dr. Lee?
Yeah.
Mr. Malkin?
Here.
Oh,
Here.
Mr. Powell?
Here.
Mr. Peruvelli?
Here.
We are now going to accept nominations for President of Borough Council, Vice President, and Second Vice President. May I please have a motion to open the floor for nominations?
So moved.
Second,
Second. Mayor, I'd like to move Mr. Powell to be nominated as President of Borough Council.
accepted. Any further nominations for President of Borough Council? Secretary, please cast a unanimous vote in favor of Mr. Pallid for President of the Borough Council.
Mayor, I'd also like to move Mr. Lee be nominated as Vice President of Borough Council.
Any further nominations for Vice President of Borough Council?
I'd like to move the Ms. Checkai be President of Borough Council.
Any further nominations for Vice President of Borough Council?
Mr. President, I'm going to deny that nomination. Decline.
Okay. May I have a motion that the nominations for Vice President of Borough Council be closed?
Move the nominations for Vice President of Borough Council be closed.
And a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
To be Vice President?
Well,
I'm sorry, excuse me. I'm sorry. For Dr. Lee to be Vice President of Borough Council.
Aye.
Secretary, please cast a unanimous vote in favor of Dr. Lee for Vice President of Borough Council.
And then, Madam Mayor, I'd like to move Ms. Checkai be nominated as Second Vice President of Borough Council.
Any further nominations for Second Vice President of Borough Council? May I have a motion that the nominations for Second Vice President of Borough Council be closed?
Move the nominations Second Vice President of Borough Council be closed.
Second, please.
Second.
I ask Secretary, please cast a unanimous vote in favor of Ms. Checkai for Second Vice President of Borough Council. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, so be it. We'll now yield the gavel and turn this meeting over to President of Borough Council, Mr. Pallad.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. We are going to move on to public comments. So residents and taxpayers of the borough are permitted to comment on current matters of concern or agenda items which are available before the council this evening. If you'd like to address Borough Council this evening, we ask that you please stand to the microphone, give your name, spell your last name, give your address so you'll be properly identified for the minute record. Each speaker will be limited to 5 minutes. There was no one signed up to speak. As an alternative, written comments can be submitted to public comments at franklinparkborough.us prior to 12 noon Eastern Time on Monday, January 5th, 2026. In order to be considered at this meeting, please include January 5th public comment as a subject of your email. Include your name and address so you are properly identified for the minute record. Were there any emails? No. Okay, none. Are there any public comments? Okay, seeing as there are none, we will be moving on to the agenda, which is reorganization of business. Motion number 1.
Move the president of council in his her absence, the vice president of council and all second vice president of council be authorized to sign checks.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Against? Motion number 1 carries.
Move the official depositories for the borough funds for the year 2026 be Charles Schwab Institutional, First National Bank, Pennsylvania Local Government Investment Trust, Pennsylvania Treasurers Invest Program, and Westview Savings Bank.
Any discussion? All those in favor? Aye. Against? Abstain? Motion carries.
Move council retain Robert Max Yunker and the firm of Babs Callen, Clements and Zomner, P.C. as borough solicitor for the year 2026 at a retainer of $7,200 per year, which shall remain in effect until superseded by future borough council action.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor? Abstain? Motion carries. Congrats. Motion number 4.
Move LSSE Civil Engineers and Surveyors be appointed Borough Engineer for the year 2026 at a retainer of $3,600 per year, which shall remain in effect until superseded by future.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Move Civil and Environmental Consultants Incorporated be appointed Stormwater Engineer for the year 2026, which shall remain in effect until superseded by.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Move to ratify resolution number 987-2010, adopted September 15th, 2010, setting forth a municipal expenditure policy to safeguard borough resources and prevent unauthorized expenditure of borough funds, and to authorize the administrative staff to distribute the policy to the borough boards and commissions.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Abstain? Motion carries. Mr. Yonker, would you summarize resolution number 1406 dash 2026?
Certainly, this is resolution number 1408, 2026. It is a resolution of Borough Council of the Borough of Franklin Park, Allegheny County, Pennsylvania, recognizing the Franklin Park Volunteer Fire Company Number 1 as the fire company which renders service to the citizens and inhabitants of the borough, and authorizing the payment by the borough treasurer of the proceeds of the tax on foreign fire insurance premiums received from the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania to the Relief Association of the Franklin Park Volunteer Fire Company Number 1, or so much thereof as the Borough Council shall determine pursuant to the laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania for the year 2026.
Move to adopt resolution number 1408 2026, recognizing the Franklin Park Volunteer Fire Company Number 1. The Borough of Franklin Park for the year 2026.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Mr. Yonker, would you summarize resolution number 1409-2026?
Yes, this is resolution number 1409 of 2026. It is a resolution of the Borough Council of the Borough of Franklin Park, Allegheny County, Pennsylvania, appointing fire police for the year 2026 and providing for duties and control by the Chief of Police.
Move to adopt the resolution number 49-2026, appointing fire police officer for the year 2020.
Second.
Favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Move the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette be designated as the official newspaper of the borough for the year 2026.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Move Robert Salvatore be appointed to the Building Board of Appeals to fill the unexpired term of Roy Werner, which 2029.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Move Jim Portelli be appointed to the Environmental Advisory Council for a 3-year term, which term will expire December 31st, 2028.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Abstain? Motion carries.
Move Alan Check be appointed to the Northland Library Board for a 5-year term. Term will expire December 31st, 2030.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Pauline and Lam Park be appointed to the Planning Commission for the 4-year term, and which term will expire December 31st, 2029.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Carries.
Move Chris-
Appointed to the Planning Commission for a 4-year term, 2029.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Abstain?
Mr. President, I'm abstaining. Tina Malkin is my lovely and talented wife, and so based on the ethics rules, I can't vote on this. And I filed a declaration setting that forth as well.
Sounds good. Motion 15?
Move Liam McNamara be reappointed to the Planning Commission for a 4-year term, which term will expire December 31st, 2029.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Abstain? Motion carries.
Move Deborah Hoag be reappointed to the Recreation Board for a 5-year term, which term will expire December 31st, 2030.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Carries.
Move,
Let me take it. Ism as be reappointed to the Recreation Board for the 5-year term, which term will expire in December 31st, 2030.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Abstain? Motion carries.
Move Brittany Latanzo be reappointed to the Recreation Board for a 5-year term, which term will expire December 31st, 2030.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
move Linda Claudy be reappointed to the Scholarship Selection Committee for a 5-year term, which term will expire December 31st, 2030.
Second.
Discussion. All those in favor?
Aye.
Abstain? Motion carries.
Full Chairman Norris be Reappointed to the Scholarship Selection Committee for a 5-year term and which term will expire December 31st, 2030.
Second.
Aye.
Abstain? Motion carries. Mr. Younger, would you summarize resolution number 1410-2026?
Yes, this is resolution number 1410 of 2026. It is a resolution of the Borough of Franklin Park, Allegheny County, Pennsylvania, reappointing James P. McGraw.
Move to adopt resolution number 1410-2026, reappointing James McGraw to the zoning hearing board for a 5-year term, which term will expire December 31st, 2030.
Any
Second.
discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Abstain? Motion carries. Mr. Younger, would you summarize resolution 1411-2026?
Yes, this is resolution number 1411 of 2026. Park, Allegheny County, Pennsylvania, reappointing Zachary LaPlante as an alternate member of the zoning hearing board.
Move to adopt resolution 1411-2026, reappointing Zachary LaPlante as alternate to the zoning hearing board for a 3-year term, which term will expire December 31st, 2028.
Second.
Favor?
Aye.
Abstain? Motion carries. Mr. Younger, would you summarize resolution number 4-2026?
Certainly, this is resolution number 1412 of 2026. It is a resolution of the Borough of Franklin Park, Allegheny County, Pennsylvania, reappointing Nathan Smith as an alternate member of the zoning hearing.
Move to adopt resolution number 1412-2026, reappointing Nathan Smith as an alternate to the zoning hearing board for a 3-year term, which term will expire December 31st, 2028.
Second.
All's in favor?
Aye.
Abstain? Motion carries.
Move to appoint Jim Porcelli and Letty Savage as co-chairs of the Environmental Advisory Committee.
Second. Still second.
Aye.
Abstain? Motion carries. Summarize resolution number, Mr. Younger, would you summarize resolution number 1413-2026?
Certainly, this is resolution number 1413 of 2026. It is a resolution of the Borough Council, Park, Allegheny County, Pennsylvania, ratifying the real estate tax collector bond period beginning January 1st, 2026 through January 1st, 2030 at $1,500,000 and no cents dollars, and providing for the same to be filed in the Allegheny County Department of Court Records, Civil Family Division.
Move to adopt resolution number 1413-2026, ratifying the real estate tax collectors bond. January 1st, 2026 through January 1st. Dollars.
Any discussion? All's in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Abstain? Motion 25 carries. On to new business. There is, we have a public comment portion. By public comments? Okay. If not, can we get a motion to, is it recess or adjourn?
We will adjourn the organization meeting, but we will recess and reconvene in a agenda planning work session in the back room. It is open to the public, but we understand this may have been the main draw of the evening.
So moved.
Okay, we are adjourned.